byproduct, but it is one that we were hoping would happen. So I don't think it was really intended to make science popular, but the reason behind simplifying the science was so that, you know, people who weren't familiar with scientific concepts or, you know, technical terms would also get it. And then maybe we were hoping that kids would go and watch it, and that kids would. And it's amazing, Minnie, that there are so many people who are reaching out to me and saying, you know, my kids watched the film and they loved it. And I've got voice messages from kids. I've got pictures of kids. There was one kid who made a rocket with with Lego blocks. There was another who made just a rocket model with cardboard, you know. And then there are these. My nephew said to me, he said, I want to be an astronaut or a space scientist. And I was surprised because he's always wanted to be a cricketer or a musician. So it's a complete, you know, the power of the movies, it's just amazing. I don't know how long it will last, but at least they think that science is now cool.
Yes.
I think that's what happens with watching a film, if it turns out okay.
No,
absolutely. I don't have a scientific bent of mind
Me
at
neither.
all.
Me neither.
I don't believe that.
No,
Because
no,
I read a little bit of the book.
No.
I'm sorry, but I've been so caught up with, you know, so I didn't get a chance to read the entire book. I will do it now. Now that Mangal is such a strong part of my life, I have to. But you know, it's unbelievable that you would have. Of course, I think your focus was on the women in the mission.
Yes.
But it's interesting that you've written a book about science.
Yeah, I quit science, physics and maths in class 11.
Okay.
Very, very happily and thankfully. So I would ask the
I'm one step ahead of you. I did it in class 10. But yeah, I don't have a scientific bent of mind at all. I'm actually intimidated by science.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, really?
Me too. Yes.
Same pinch, no returns. That's what we do in school, no? But I think when I heard the narration, you know, when it was read out to me by Balki, that's what struck me. That the science was so simple that I got it. And I was like, if I have got it, then anyone will get it, you know. That was very important to me.
Right.
Because, of course, I'm still nervous because I'm not familiar with these.
Yes,
Like, I
same
don't know
here,
what,
same
I'm
here.
sorry I might sound like an illiterate, but, you know, I didn't know what payloads meant before the film. You know, there was, I think when we read about it also, all of us felt very proud. But the thing is, there's so much happening on a day-to-day basis that I think, you know, there's no better way to celebrate an achievement like this than a film which stays. It's not news that changes every second.
Sure.
Every second actually today. So I think that pride we felt anyway. So and it is a very proud moment for us Indians. And the way it happened, you know, when you see the scale of it, the challenges they faced, and how they triumphed over everything else with more than anything else, self-belief.
Absolutely.
I think that's when you really feel like, I know people were telling me, you know, we know it was a successful mission, but those last 20 minutes in the film were like goosebump inducing because you were so stressed.
Yeah.
And I think that is a great achievement for the film.
Yeah. I mean, you're cheering for the protagonist, even though you know that it all ended well, but you're still on the edge of your seat. So that's also, I really felt you carried the film on your shoulder. So you didn't really need an Akshay. It was women power. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was women power. It was Vidya power. It was Vidya power.
Thank you, but honestly, I have very small shoulders. The rest of me may not be small. But jokes apart, I think it was really, the other thing that this film celebrated was team effort.
Yes.
You know, and while I believe that it's great that Akshay Kumar was in the film, so even if we didn't need him, we wanted him, and he was there. I think his stardom is a huge bonus for a film like this. And but I'm very happy that he decided to do a film where 5 female actors had very prominent roles. And after watching the film, everyone's saying that, you know, everyone's role is justified, everyone, and like there is no other way to say it except that, you know, we really needed to celebrate the contribution of these women to the mission, because I believe this mission had 27% representation,
almost
40% contribution from women.
Said 40, almost.
Wow, that how sweet, of course. Are you okay? Should I come to you?
Yeah, I'll come.
No, I'll come to you. Don't worry. Thank you. That's lovely. Thank you. Just before Ganesh Chaturthi, I get a little Ganpati. I love it.
Anyone else?
Vidya, any real life?
You know, honestly, I'd even forgotten about this incident because thankfully nothing happened. But that day in the course of the interview, I remember it after years. And, but I was very fortunate that nothing happened to me. There was no force, there was no molestation, there was nothing. But I really think that no opportunity is big enough for you to have to compromise your safety. There's lots of work out there, and if you're good and if you believe in yourself, I think nothing is impossible. So don't give in to people who use this as a bait. Thank you.